Africa, untamed, unseen, and alive with secrets. This is not the Africa of postcards. This is the wild heart, where adventure hides beyond the horizon. Here, ancient deserts whisper lost stories, rainforests pulse with life, and hidden kingdoms wait in the shadows, untouched, unspoiled, and rarely seen. This is Francophone Africa. 25 countries, each a world of its own. We're diving into places where few dare to go, where every step is a leap into the unknown. We'll cross deserts by starlight, paddle through floating cities, and stand at the edge of thundering waterfalls. Every moment is a test of courage and a promise of wonder. Forget the guidebooks, this is the real Africa. Raw, vibrant, and full of surprises. If you crave the thrill of discovery, you're in the right place. The journey starts now. Hit subscribe, join the expedition, and let's uncover Africa's hidden wonders together. Get ready for the ultimate roll call. As the map of Africa lights up, watch as each country on our expedition comes to life. Bold, bright, and unforgettable. Algeria. Desert dunes ripple across the screen. Benin, a vibrant mask appears. Burkina Faso, golden savanna grasses sway. Cameroon, a mountain silhouette rises. Central African Republic, elephants roam under lush trees. Chad, a shimmering lake glows. Comoros, a swirl of tropical flowers blooms. Côte d'Ivoire, a cocoa pod bursts open. Democratic Republic of the Congo, gorillas peek through jungle leaves. Djibouti, salt flats shimmer in the heat. Equatorial Guinea, waves crash on a pristine beach. Gabon, a rainforest canopy unfolds. Guinea, a drum beats in rhythm. Madagascar, a lemur leaps across the island. Mali, ancient mud mosques stand tall. Mauritania, caravans cross endless sand. Morocco, colourful tiles flash in mosaic. Niger, a camel caravan moves through the Sahel. Republic of the Congo, a river snake winds through green. Rwanda, rolling green hills rise. Senegal, a baobab tree stands strong. Seychelles, giant tortoises amble along. Togo, a fortress sits by the coast. Tunisia, Roman ruins emerge from the dust. Burundi, a drum circle erupts in celebration. 25 countries, 25 adventures, and this is just the beginning. Join the journey. Hit subscribe so you don't miss a single story. Want even more? Check out our related channels linked below for deep dives and behind the scenes. Let's make this expedition legendary together. In Algeria, the Sahara hides ancient secrets, from Tassili's rock art to Roman ruins rising from the sand. Discover Benin's floating city of Ganvia and Ouida's sacred forest, echoing with history. See elephants on Gabon's beaches and marvel at Congo Falls in pristine rainforest. Adventure through Madagascar's stone forests, meet lemurs and walk the avenue of the baobabs. Lose yourself in Morocco's blue alleys, cross the dunes of Erg Chebi, and explore ancient Kasbahs. The adventure is just beginning. Subscribe to join the expedition and uncover Africa's hidden wonders. Our journey begins in Algeria, where the Sahara reveals its secrets. Tassili Niger, a plateau of ancient rock art, tells stories of a green Sahara. The Mazab Valley, with its ingenious desert cities, is a living lesson in survival. And in the north, the Roman ruins of Timgad rise from the sand, echoing with history. Next, Benin. Here, Ganvi floats on water, a city built on stilts, alive with color and resilience. In Ouida's sacred forest, ancient spirits linger, and the door of no return stands as a powerful reminder of history. In Burkina Faso, the Sindhu peaks rise like stone cathedrals, and the painted village of Tibele is a living canvas of tradition. Every wall tells a story, every peak holds a legend. Côte d'Ivoire surprises with the lush waterfalls of Man and the haunting colonial streets of Grand Bassam. Here, nature and history collide in unforgettable ways, and this is just the beginning. We're uncovering Africa's hidden wonders, one country at a time. If you crave real adventure, subscribe now and check out our related channels below. The journey is only getting started. 25 diverse nations, one shared thread, a colonial past under French or Belgian rule. This history left its mark on architecture, language, and law, creating what we call Francophone Africa. But a shared history does not mean a shared destiny at that time. Each nation has forged a unique path, blending this legacy with deep-rooted pre-colonial cultures. The old and the new, the foreign and the indigenous, creating a rich cultural tapestry. While the French language is often our bridge for communication, the real adventure is discovering how each nation has written its own story. This shared past is our starting point. Now, the journey into their diverse destinies begins. Our mission is to uncover the truly hidden. We're avoiding tourist traps to find the authentic, raw, and untouched side of 25 nations. This is a mission of pure discovery. An expedition this massive requires immense preparation. Our gear is our lifeline, and our rugged 4x4S are our ticket into the unknown. But it's our team and mindset that will see us through. The preparation is done, the team is ready. The only thing left to do is begin. Our epic journey unfolds in 4 acts. From the vast deserts of North Africa to the dense rainforests of the Equatorial Heart, the stunning coastlines and the hidden heartlands. The planning is complete. From here on out, it's all about action. This is your front row seat to a real-life adventure with all the grit, struggle and triumph that comes with it. It's about our desire to know what lies beyond the horizon. The adventure begins now, as we drive headfirst into the extraordinary. Algeria, where the Sahara's golden dunes meet ancient secrets. First stop, Tassili N'Adjia, a vast canvas of prehistoric rock art. Next, Gardaya, timeless desert city, a living lesson in survival. The Mazab Valley, ingenious architecture, a maze of fortified villages. Timgad, Roman ruins rising from the sand, echoing with history. The Kasbah of Algiers, labyrinthine alleys, whitewashed walls and hidden courtyards. Hoggar Mountains, jagged peaks and volcanic spires, a wild frontier. Jamila, another Roman marvel, perfectly preserved in the hills. Now Benin, where adventure floats. Ganvia, the Venice of Africa, a city built on water. Ouida's sacred forest, mystical, powerful, the birthplace of voodoo. Penjari National Park, untamed wilderness home to elephants and lions. Abomey royal palaces, echoes of kings and warriors, walls steeped in legend. Porto Novo, colourful capital where tradition meets vibrant street life. Lake Noku, fishermen casting nets at dawn, life on the water. Tanaka village, hilltop traditions, ancient rituals and a view that goes on forever. 2 countries, 14 wonders, each a hidden gem, each a story waiting to be discovered. The adventure has only just begun. Burkina Faso, land of adventure and hidden wonders. We start at the Sindhu Peaks, where surreal sandstone spires rise from the earth like a lost world. Next, the painted village of Tiebele, every home a canvas, every wall a story. The Grand Mosque of Bobo Dioulasso, an earthen masterpiece standing for centuries. The vibrant Ouagadougou Cathedral, red brick towers soaring above the capital. Karfiguela waterfalls, jungle cascades thundering into emerald pools. Ali National Park, where elephants and lions roam wild savannas. The mysterious Lorapeni ruins, ancient stone walls lost in the forest. A UNESCO World Heritage enigma. Côte d'Ivoire, where adventure meets the unexpected. We begin at the Roaring Man waterfalls, hidden in lush mountains. Grand Bassam, colonial streets frozen in time where history whispers from every faded facade. The Basilica of Our Lady of Peace, one of the world's largest churches, gleaming in Yamoussoukro. The wilds of Tai National Park, ancient rainforest, home to elusive chimpanzees. The dazzling skyline of Abidjan, modern, bold and full of energy. Como National Park, vast savannas and winding rivers, a haven for wildlife. Yamoussoukro's Crocodile Lake, where ancient reptiles guard the presidential palace. Côte d'Ivoire and Burkina Faso, 2 countries, 14 wonders and 1,000 stories waiting to be discovered. This is just the beginning. Mali, land of legends and living wonders. We soar over the Bandiagara escarpment, a dramatic wall of stone and mystery, then sweep into the ancient city of Timbuktu, where golden sands guard secrets of lost empires. Next, the legendary JEAN Mosque rises from the earth. Africa's largest mud structure, glowing at sunrise. In Mopti, vibrant boats glide along the Niger River, the Venice of Mali. The Hand of Fatima towers above Hombori, a sacred playground for climbers and spirits alike. In the heart of Bamako, the National Museum of Mali bursts with colour and culture. Now we cross into Niger, where the Air Mountains rise like a mirage from the desert, and the ancient city of Agadez beckons with its iconic Grand Mosque, a masterpiece of Saharan architecture. The wild Tenere Desert stretches endlessly, hiding the Termit Massif's rugged beauty. At W National Park, elephants and antelope roam a lush, untamed wilderness. Lake Chad shimmers on the horizon, a lifeline for people and wildlife. Then, the Gerewol Festival explodes in colour. Would-be men dance and dazzle in a courtship spectacle like nowhere else on earth. From ancient mosques to wild deserts, cliffside villages to vibrant festivals, Mali and Niger are treasure troves of adventure. waiting for you to explore their unseen wonders. Buckle up, Senegal awaits. First stop, the surreal pink waters of Lac Rose shimmering under the sun. In Dakar, the African Renaissance monument towers above the city. Africa's tallest statue, bold and proud. Gory Island, haunting, beautiful and steeped in history. Its pastel houses and door of no return tell powerful stories. The colonial streets of St. Louis pulse with jazz, color and the spirit of adventure. In the Saloum Delta, mangroves and islands create a labyrinth for birds, manatees and the curious traveler. Deep in Niokolo-Koba National Park, lions and hippos roam wild. This is untamed Africa at its best. And in Casamance, lush forests and hidden beaches offer a secret paradise few ever find. Now Togo calls. In the north, Kutamaku's mud tower houses rise from the earth, living monuments to tradition. Lome's Grand Market buzzes with color, rhythm and the scent of spices, Togo's vibrant heart. Fazao Malfakassa National Park, where waterfalls tumble and rare monkeys leap through emerald forests. In Togoville, ancient spirits and colonial echoes meet on the tranquil shores of Lake Togo. Mount Agu, Togo's highest peak, offers sweeping views and cool mountain air, perfect for the bold explorer. Aneho's colonial streets and palm-fringed lagoons are a window into Togo's coastal soul. And at Akloa Waterfalls, the wild rush of water and jungle mist mark the perfect finale to our Togo adventure. 2 countries, 14 wonders, each one a hidden gem waiting for you to discover. The journey continues. Cameroon, where adventure explodes at every turn. We start at Mount Cameroon, Africa's volcano giant, then plunge into the wild of Waza National Park, home to lions and elephants on endless savanna. Next, the lush Limbe Botanic Garden, a living rainbow of tropical plants, and the Dia Faunal Reserve, a UNESCO World Heritage jungle teeming with rare primates. We race to the royal city of Fumban, where the palace glimmers with centuries of tradition, then catch the golden sands of Kribi Beach, where waterfalls tumble straight into the sea. The Bamenda Highlands rise in misty layers, perfect for epic hikes and jaw-dropping views. Cameroon is Africa in miniature, and every corner is a new thrill. Now we cross into the Central African Republic, one of Africa's best-kept secrets. The Dzanga-Sangha Reserve is a lost world of forest elephants and lowland gorillas. Boali waterfalls thunder through emerald jungle while the vibrant city of Bangui pulses with river life and color. We plunge into Chinko Nature Reserve, a wild frontier where antelope and wild dogs roam. Bamingui Bangoran and Manovo Gunda, St. Floris National Parks are havens for rare wildlife and sweeping savannas. At Kembe Falls, crystal water crashes over ancient rocks, a perfect finale to our whirlwind tour of hidden wonders. From volcanic peaks to roaring waterfalls, royal palaces to wild rainforests, Cameroon and the Central African Republic are packed with hidden gems, waiting for the bold to discover. Which adventure will you choose? Chad, where the Sahara hides wonders few have ever seen. Our adventure begins with the otherworldly arches of the Enedi Plateau, then races to the wilds of Zakuma National Park, where elephants and lions roam free. Lake Chad shimmers on the horizon, a lifeline in the desert. The Tibesti Mountains rise like a fortress, their volcanic peaks lost in the clouds. At Guelta Dakai, ancient crocodiles lurk in hidden canyons, and N'Djamena pulses with vibrant city life, and the Unyanga lakes appear like a mirage, crystal blue in a sea of sand. This is Chad, untamed and unforgettable. Now we leap to the Republic of the Congo, a land of emerald jungles and secret treasures. Odzala Kokua National Park is a wild kingdom of gorillas and forest elephants. Brazzaville, the lively capital, dances to the beat of the Congo River. Lesio Luna Reserve is a sanctuary for orphaned gorillas, while Lufulakari Falls thunder through the rainforest. The red cliffs of Diosso Gorge reveal ancient secrets, and Konkwati Duli National Park stretches from mangroves to ocean. Finally, Pointe Noir's golden beaches call to every explorer. These are Congo's hidden gems, untamed, unspoiled, and waiting for you. 2 countries, 14 wonders, each a secret waiting to be discovered. This is the real adventure. Which hidden wonder will you explore first? We're halfway through our epic journey. If you're loving the adventure, hit subscribe to join the expedition. Your support fuels every step. Our next stop, the Democratic Republic of the Congo. We enter Virunga National Park to witness the world's largest lava lake on Mount Nyiragongo. From the fire of the earth, we journey to the Congo River, the second largest in the world. It's the lifeblood and soul of this vast country. Our journey takes us offshore to Equatorial Guinea and specifically Bioko Island. This volcanic island is a biodiversity hotspot. Isolated from the mainland, its forests are home to numerous unique primate species. Its beaches are some of the most important nesting grounds for sea turtles in all of Africa. Back on the mainland, we trek into Monte Allen National Park. This is not easy terrain, it's dense, humid and remote, but it protects an incredible array of life, from forest elephants to gorillas and chimpanzees. It's a true wilderness that remains almost entirely off the world's radar. We now arrive in Gabon, a country that has been called the Last Eden. And in Loango National Park, you understand why. This is one of the few places on Earth where you can see large mammals like elephants, buffalo and even hippos using the beach. It's a mind-bending collision of jungle and ocean. Deep in the interior lies Ivindo National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site protecting some of the most spectacular waterfalls in the rainforest. The Congo Falls are a thunderous spectacle, a key reason this area has remained so pristine and inaccessible. It's the raw, untamed heart of Gabon. Our final stop in the equatorial heartland is Guinea, the water tower of West Africa. The Fouta Djallon highlands are the source of the region's greatest rivers. It's a stunning landscape of plateaus and valleys, carved by water over millennia, creating countless waterfalls. Off the coast, the Îles de Los offer a different side of Guinea. These islands of the idols were a base for the slave trade, but are now a tranquil escape. Their hidden beaches and forested hills are a world away from the mainland's hustle, a perfect place to conclude our journey through Africa's green heart. Act 3 takes us to the islands of the Indian Ocean, beginning with the Comoros, the Perfume Isles. We're on Grand Comore, hiking the slopes of Mount Karthala, one of the world's most active volcanoes. Its fertile slopes are perfect for growing the spices that give these islands their name. The true treasure of the Comoros lies beneath the waves. The Moheli Marine Park is a sanctuary for marine life. It's a critical nesting site for green sea turtles and a place where you can encounter manta rays and, if you're lucky, migrating humpback whales. It's a fragile paradise we must protect. The Seychelles are known for luxury beaches, but we're seeking their primeval heart. This is the Vallée de Mai, a prehistoric forest that was once believed to be the original Garden of Eden. It's the only place on Earth where the legendary coco de mer palm grows naturally. Our ultimate destination here is one of the most remote and protected places on the planet, the Aldabra Atoll. It's a world ruled by reptiles, home to 150,000 giant tortoises. This is a living laboratory of evolution, a place so special and fragile that very few people are ever allowed to set foot here. We arrive in Madagascar, a land so unique it's called the eighth continent. Our first challenge, the Tsingy de Bemaraha. This is one of the most treacherous landscapes on Earth, a maze of limestone needles. Navigating it requires nerves of steel, but this fortress protects a host of unique species that live among the blades. From the sharp Tsingy, we travel to a place of ancient giants, the Avenue of the Baobabs. These majestic trees, some over 800 years old, are all that remain of a once dense forest. They stand today as a powerful, hauntingly beautiful reminder of what has been lost and what we must fight to preserve. Our island hopping ends as we return to the mainland and the vast sands of Mauritania. This is Chinguetti, one of the great lost cities of the Sahara. Once a thriving center of trade and Islamic scholarship, it is now being reclaimed by the desert. It's a powerful lesson in impermanence, but Chinguetti's greatest secret is hidden inside these crumbling walls. For centuries, families here have guarded some of the world's most important Islamic manuscripts. These desert libraries hold priceless texts on science, law, and astronomy, a treasure of human knowledge preserved against all odds. Morocco is famous for the bustling souks of Marrakesh, but we're heading for the high Atlas Mountains to see its fortified heart. This is Ait Ben Haddou, a classic example of southern Moroccan architecture. It's a city built of earth, a vital stop on the old trans-Saharan trade route. From there, we explore the Dades Valley. This is the hidden side of Morocco, a stunning gorge filled with ancient kasbahs and bizarre rock formations. It's a place where the landscape itself tells a story of geology, history, and the enduring struggle to cultivate life in a harsh, beautiful land. Our final act begins in Tunisia, a land where Africa and Rome collide. We're not in Italy. This is El Gem, the third largest amphitheatre in the Roman Empire. Its sheer scale out here in the Tunisian plains is a staggering testament to the power and reach of ancient Rome in North Africa. From Roman grandeur, we go to a more ancient form of survival. This is Matmata, where the Berber people have been building their homes underground for centuries to escape the desert heat. It's a landscape so strange and unique it was used as a filming location for Star Wars. We travel to the Horn of Africa, to Djibouti, one of the hottest and most geologically active places on Earth. This is Lake Assal, a crater lake that is 10 times saltier than the ocean. It's Africa's lowest point, a surreal landscape of salt and heat that feels truly alien. Even stranger is Lake Abba. Here, geothermal vents have created a forest of limestone chimneys. It's a vision of what the Earth might have looked like millions of years ago. Standing here as the sun sets and steam rises from the Earth, you feel like you're on another planet. We arrive in Rwanda, the land of 1,000 hills. While known for its gorillas, we're exploring one of Africa's oldest rainforests, Nyungwe. This canopy walk gives you a primate's eye view of the forest, a montane wilderness that is a vital water catchment for the country and a haven for biodiversity. On Rwanda's western border lies Lake Kivu, one of Africa's Great Lakes. It's a place of stunning beauty and quiet life, but it holds a dangerous secret: vast amounts of dissolved methane gas. Yet for the people here, it is a source of life, and the sound of the fishermen singing at dusk is the heartbeat of the lake. Our final country is Burundi, the geographical heart of Africa. And nothing captures its spirit like the royal drummers. This isn't just music, it's a sacred ritual, a symbol of unity and history that is so important it's recognized by UNESCO. The power is something you have to feel to believe. Our final hidden gem is a place of natural peace, the Karera waterfalls. After a journey through deserts, jungles, and volcanoes, this tranquil spot is a perfect place to reflect. It's a reminder that even in the heart of Africa, there are still places of quiet beauty waiting to be discovered. Hidden wonders across Africa, ancient deserts, emerald rainforests, lost cities, and wild frontiers. This is just the beginning. The adventure continues. Subscribe for more journeys and discover the unseen with us. Check out our related channels below for more epic expeditions and untold stories. We've crossed deserts and rainforests. We've climbed volcanoes and met the guardians of ancient traditions. This journey has been a testament to the wild, beautiful, and resilient spirit of this continent. But there are always more secrets to find. If this adventure has inspired you, subscribe and become part of What's Next, Part 2 of Africa's Hidden Gems. Your voice matters. It was a long, tough, but ultimately rewarding journey. I wouldn't have it any other way. We answered the call of the unseen Africa. But the world is full of unheard whispers and forgotten paths. The spirit of exploration is about listening for them. The journey is never truly over. It's just waiting for you to begin. The unseen is out there, waiting for us.